Myself Meherunnisa Begum, as you all know. I have done my internship at Goa Shipyard Limited from May 23rd to July 5, 45 days it is. So let me share my experiences, and I'll also recommend you to go if you are interested to work in yachts, or else if you are interested to gain industrial exposure. So why I have chosen GSL, that is Goa Shipyard Limited. First let me tell you. So one of the toppest shipbuilding industry in India is Cochin Shipyard Limited. But Cochin Shipyard Limited hasn't offered internship for more than 1 week. In 1 week, I think I couldn't cover all this, which I have got experience in my Goa Shipyard Limited. So then I have chosen Goa Shipyard Limited just because it is the smallest yard. I can cover it in 45 days. And yeah, it is expertise in making fast patrol vessels of Indian Coast Guard, and also it is dealing with some of the projects of Indian Navy as well. So it's been privilege for me working there. And then it is a mini Ratna company that has been started in 1957, almost 60 plus years of experience. And yeah, let me start my experiences from here. We have got into train on May 20th from here, and we have reached there on 21st. On 22nd we have reported. Then we are lucky actually. We have got we like generally we girls think that we should have security and safety first. So safety and security concerns and all were running in our mind, but we haven't got any route. Like we search on online and all that, but still we didn't get anything in online where we stay, like at Vasco da Gama. So luckily, just beside the Goa Shipyard main gate, we have got a women convent where it is run by 4 or 5 sisters. It was good. And then later some two like we have gone there. 4 members have gone there, like me, Harshita, Harsha, and Shankar. So those 2 boys have rented a room for 2 months. That was good actually. And food was also well, yeah, a little bit expensive from here if you compare. That vegetables and raw materials, everything is a little bit expensive. But still, Goa is a good place to visit. You can both have your industrial experience, and also you can visit places if you like to explore much. And then, first thing what I have learned, there is function of a PSU. Actually, this is a public sector undertaking industry. So not only everything is run by naval architects and all. It is run through CISF, contractors, employees, and apprentice training is also one of the major this thing. So yeah, there are several departments also in Goa Shipyard Limited. As you know, design. Design is the primary thing which we do everything. Everything starts from the design itself. Something like initial design we go, and then the final design, and what they say, structural analysis, everything. After this only we'll go for production, right? So the first thing is design, and the next one is production, where everything from steel preparation, that is material preparation, to the end of what they say, ship assembly, total the whole assembly, that is done through block erection, outfitting, everything we have covered. And there are something department called quality assurance, where quality assurance and also cost efficient, everything is seen by this quality assurance department. And there are many, like something like HR, human resource and administration department. Even our HR was very good. He is very like supportive kind. We have gone for 4 departments in span of 6 weeks, almost 45 days it is. So mostly there we have explored many kind of vessels. We have explored FPVs of Adamya class that are built for Indian Coast Guard vessels. Where this I have specifications also. Let me, if you are interested to go through my report, I am free, open to share. You can just text me. Yeah. Then FPVs, there are 8 vessels being constructed through Goa Shipyard Limited, and we have gone through them. And luckily we had a honor of witnessing a ship launching also. Yeah, that is Indian Coast Guard fast patrol vessel. We had an honor that day. Like we had a good meal, really, a very nice meal. Like almost it was like a feast for us. So yeah, then we also had a chance to witness the key laying ceremony of what do they say, of NGOPV, that is Next Generation Offshore Patrol Vessel, that is built for Indian Navy. So 11 next generation offshore patrol vessels were being constructed. Okay, out of 11, 7 are being constructed in Goa Shipyard Limited and 4 are being constructed in the GRSC, West Bengal, you all know, I think. Yeah. Then we have also explored PCVs, that are pollution control vessels of Samudra class Samudra class. Then PCVs, there are 2 PCVs where we have explored these PCVs are of Indian Coast Guard. And then we have also seen there are also foreign vessels being constructed. One is like 2 dredgers for Belgium and 1 frigate for Russia. And why do you know why all these types of vessels are being constructed only India? Like before this what do you say, before, like there is a scheme called Atmanirbhar Bharat, you all have know, I think, that is called Made in India scheme. So everything is being constructed in India itself. These all are indigenous ships, vessels. And some, they are also dealing with foreign projects like Belgian dredgers and also frigates for Russia. And then the first 4 days we had explored the whole yard for 4 days. And we were in shipwright and shiplift department. As you know, shipwright, the job of shipwright is to look overall activities pre-launching. Like you know, like what launching is and what post-launching is and what pre-launching is. Yeah, pre-launching activities cover everything before the ship is being launched. Something like shaft alignment and all these are done before the ship is launched. And post-launching, let me take you there slowly. And then we have also learned the procedure of launching, docking and undocking also. So I even have made some flowcharts, and I want to share with you. I want you to know the same thing which I have here. And we have also learned about the ship lift, how a ship is being lifted onto the ground. So the capacity of the ship lift we have at Goa Shipyard Limited is 6,000 tons, and the length of the ship lift is 120 meters. So, and transfer systems, you must have know about what transfer system is. That is nothing but like it's a rail kind of system where the ship is being transported, and also this you know how a huge vast kind of ship is placed on this what they say, this structure is called a trussel. Okay, everything is in my report, you can go through it. And the trussels are moved using bogie system, and that bogie system is of Scotland actually, and it works on hydraulic principle. Then after 4 days spending our time at shipwright and shiplift, we have explored the whole yard and we have got to know where what it is. Yeah. Then we were placed in outfitting engineering department for 1 week. There our guide was a Telugu sir. He was a graduate from GMRIT, Rajol, I think. Yeah, 2013 relieved he is. And although he had a very hectic schedule, he spent a great time with us. He spared time for us just to explain how the shaft alignment procedure is, how the engine room functioning is. So we really felt lucky because he has spent most of the time with us only for the whole week, although he is having a very hectic schedule. So we have observed the shaft alignment. Shaft alignment, as you all know, how the shaft is not a single structure. It is made up of some n number of right. So shaft alignment we have learned how the choke fasting is done, and how the jack-up test is done. Jack-up test is done just to check the load bearings. Loads acting on the bearings of the shaft. And yeah, we have also gone through the engine room also, and we have also come to know how the engine room functions actually, from where the fuel comes, where the fuel supply is done, and also how the energy transmission is done, from where the energy transmission is done, and all we have learned here. We have learned and we have also seen. Already we have been learning all this in academics, but there we have practically come to know how these all Where here, what I have come to know is I have interlinked all my academics with the industrial activities. So I felt it good. Then I have learned especially about the functioning and working of the control pitch propeller. See, control pitch propeller functions are done by hydraulic and all. That has a hollow tube, hollow shaft. Hollow shaft. See how the everything mechanism is in my report. You can go through it. And then after 1 week spending at the outfit engineering, we have gone to the TS department, that is called Technical Service Department, where we have learned initial design at Aviva Marine Software. We have gone through many modules in Aviva Marine Software like lines plan module, project module, surface compartmentation module, and also the hydrostatics and hydrodynamics module. Where in lines plan you will be learning about the initial design of hull. We have learned about initial design mostly. So in initial design we have learned how the lines plan is extracted, how the sections are taken, how the frames are how the knuckle lines are taken, how the buttock lines are taken, everything what we have all learned in academics, we have done it here. Yeah. Then in surface and compartmentation, what you will be doing is dividing the whole hull into some n number of compartments, some n number of decks as per the owner requirements. And then in hydrostatics and hydrodynamics, whatnot, we can do everything actually. We have learned about light ship calculations, sea keeping, maneuvering, tank calibrations, load conditions, stability, probabilistic stability, powering, dynamic positioning, and also trim. All these calculations can be done through Aviva Marine software. Actually, this is an expensive one that GSL is paying 7 crores per year for a software, that is Aviva Marine. And for 2 days, we have learned about the resistance and propulsion calculations. I think you will be covering in your 311, right? Yeah. As it is, whatever we have learned in our academics, that only the same thing will be learning here. And then we have worked on cargo securing systems using lashings, like how a cargo is secured on board using lash coverings and all. So we have gone through the NX 13 of CSS code. We will get in the report. Then we have come to know how the structural analysis is done using pattern software. I don't think it is so much user friendly, but still we have learned how the geometry is done, how the how the structure is divided into some n number of parts. We have worked on a barge-like structure, and then how the meshing is done and how the boundary conditions is given, and all we have learned it. Then after completing 3 weeks in our design department, we have we still had a week where we worked in hull outfitting. And in hull outfitting, we have mostly concentrated, like we were mostly took for the survey and inspections, where IRS team and Q&A, QA means quality assurance, come for inspection and survey after a block erection is done. So we have gone through, and also we had the chance of going through all the drawings, like design drawings, how the shell expansion is being done, and how the keel plan is, and how the keel sighting, everything. And then yeah, like this we have completed our 6 weeks of internship at Goa Shipyard. And whosoever is interested, if you are interested to go for further studies, something like research and all, you can, this is my suggestion, as you all are juniors for me, what I have learned through my internship, and this is my suggestion. You may have some other plan, but this is my part of suggestion, that if you want to go for further research or for further studies, you may choose IITs as per your internship. I am talking. You may choose IITs or some other institute which may offer you access for the softwares, or which may give you good type of projects. Or if you want yard exposure or industrial exposure, you may go for yards, where you can see the real time ships, like you feel like after seeing that vast yard and after seeing that all everything, that is really good. And then so yeah, at Goa Shipyard Limited, the way they dealt with us, the way they received us was very good. HR team, the administration team was very good, and also we did not get stipend, but we have gained a lot of experience and exposure in the yard and how